Good day, everybody, it's Max, and welcome back to Starfield. That's right, and on today's episode, we have to go pick up a Grav drive for some extra old humans, you betcha. And we are then moving back on to the main mission story, which goes into the unknown. So, with that, before I get started, of course, I want to thank all recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, a big thanks to live chat, as always. Once again, I'm going to have to check Nightbot, because I think Nightbot's taking a vacation. Because that's what what can I tell you, people? Let's do that for a second. Okay, well, we'll make sure everybody make sure that's working right out fine. And at the same time, a big thanks to all those in all the time zones, in all the places. I appreciate the viewership very much. So, we're going to quickly switch over the screen and the things. Sure. And push that button right there. Hopefully it comes on screen. There it is. Forget about, well, I guess, yeah, well, at least he's answering. All right, I'll take that. Okay, so with that, hey, look at that. We're in screen. We're in screen. Yeah, well, we're in the screen. We're also in game. And, of course, the first thing we want to do is finish up the first contact storyline. Last stream, of course, we got a rescue request. Some crazy ship in orbit around this, well, I would call it, like in Star Trek it would be Ryza, right? But basically, except that, it's run by a bunch of heavy-duty capitalists. And, of course, they want this ship gone, because it's bad for business, supposedly. And they were going to enslave the people. I can't believe that was even a thing. That's, wow, where have we gone to in the year 2300 and whatever year it is? It's really bad. All right, anyway, nevertheless, obviously I wasn't going for that. So, but they appear to have the law on their side or something. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to help this Earth Constellation ship, Constant. I'm going to get them a Grav drive. I'm going to end up paying for it, but okay, fine. So we're going to do this first. Then we're back on to the main mission. But before we even do all that, wow, what are we doing? Let's have a look. First of all, I've invited a few people to hang out on the ship with me. That's kind of cool. So Sarah and Barrett and a few others are kind of running around there.
What can I help you with?
Oh, hi Sarah, how are you? Nothing, we're good. My main companion, of course, is still
Carbons in
yep,
abundance.
is still Andrew.
Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
Wow, I really get the volume of my speakers turned up way high. Just a second. Don't get me wrong, I like to be able to hear the game just like everybody else, but at the same time, it's like, whoa, it's intense. It's really dark out here. Why is it so dark? It's always dark here at the moment. Anyway, it looks like we're at the outpost, right? Except we're not wearing suits, right? Where are we? Well, we are... I have no idea. We are at a planet called Rasselhog. Rasselhog. It's like kind of like Prague. So I'm thinking it's like Rasselhog. Hague, but I mean I could be wrong on that. Pronunciation. Everybody's gonna do it differently. Where is this crazy planet? Well, let me show you. This crazy planet is actually like not nearby. All right. There's the warp path to get to this planet. It's pretty like, and that's to go back to Cheyenne, which means I had to come all the way out here. And the reason I'm out here is because this is stage two of the outpost manufacturing business. You bet. But again, this one, unlike the first one where we've got, we actually have Huller there. He's working away at outpost 1. This one, and I should actually transfer him here because this is going to be the more important outpost now. This is stage 2, and stage 2, once again, is collecting a couple of materials. Yep. Hopefully they're all here. Let's have a look in the boxes, people. Look in the boxes. There's a bunch of cobalt in them boxes. Yay, us. And there's a bunch of nickel in them boxes. And we have a bench down here, which, of course, it's obstructed. Aw, really? Are we playing that game? Is that the problem? Yeah, okay. Right. It's a bug. It's a bug in the game. Let me go get my thing down here. Go to build mode. We'll just go pick it up and put it down again. Because that's a thing. No, get out of that, dude. No. That's right. I need you to pick that up. Thank you. And now we want build mode. And industrial workbench. Can I put it back down now? Thanks. All right. Now we'll get out of that. All right. So, we're going to go into this. It's not obstructed. I'll obstruct you. Gosh darn it. Why? I forget how to fix this bug now the other way. Why is that acting like that? All right, wait a second. I think you have to do a save and reload on the outside. Just a second. We'll do this. Okay. Now if I do a reload of that save, because now I'm standing outside the ship. See, I was inside the ship when I loaded the game, right? But now that I'm standing outside the ship, wow, that's actually a really nice screenshot. I must admit. Now that I'm standing outside, can we use the bench now? No, you're gonna give me you're giving me that much a hard time on this bench? Figures. Well, we'll try to move it again, I guess. Okay, I don't know what that noise was, but it sounded scary. I mean, there are creatures on this planet, right? So they can eat me. Okay. I'm going to move it over here beside the computer because... Yikes. Oh, yep, he's right there, dude. And he might try to eat you. Sure. Okay. Okay, do that, do this. Can I work it now? Yes. Thank goodness. All right, so, yeah, cobalt and nickel is what we need for this. And if I click this, I have no idea how fast I'm going to be able to do this because I expect this to be somewhat slow. So, because when you're in the middle of streaming, I don't know what it is, but all right, come on, find it. There we go. Confirm, click. Confirm, click. Confirm. Yeah, keep going. Yep, do that. Okay, so basically we're just going to make a bunch of these for a minute. And we get XP for this. Yeah, in fact, we can actually get a lot of XP for this. So we're just going to stand here for a minute or two, and I'll talk about Icarus yesterday. Wow. I mean, it didn't go wrong. It didn't just go wrong. It went terribly wrong, people. It went terribly wrong. I mean, I always knew I was going to have a mission one day. Like, I mean, I remember the very early days of the game, where it was like, holy smokes, I can't seem to get any, you know, I was having a hard time with bears, right? Bears were a thing, and I mean, you know, that's a thing, right? Bears are bears, right? And they were pretty tough at one time, until we figured them out. But I mean, really, ever since the very early days, I had not really had any major issues in the game. Wow, them creatures in the background are really noisy. But anyway, nevertheless, we hadn't really had any major problems. But unfortunately, things happen, right? And yeah, I mean, all I wanted to do yesterday was do a stage 1 setup, right? I wanted to get out of the lava, get into the swamp, and get set up. And that did not go well. I mean, now, I did expect some difficulty. Well, actually, I expected it to be fairly difficult. But, yeah, losing all my precious items on that first drop, that almost made me cry. And then, after that, it even got worse than that. After the, second, third, and fourth attempts. Now the fourth attempt, when we made it to the swamp, only to lose with a crocodile, I must admit I was very bummed out about that. There was a lot of sadness. As you can hear in the background music, hopefully, the leveling up music is playing on the odd occasion, which we like, right? As I do this little exercise, you know. Because that's what we want. We want the music. We want the music to play, people. We want the music to play, right? As we make all these crazy magnets. Yep. Okay, there we go. Yep, we're just making magnets, people. That's what we do. Now, I will on Discord post the credit for this crafting item. Basically, now it's hard to do while streaming directly because obviously the CPU, right? I mean, and there's another level. The CPU, of course, is OBS is taking up, I think it's like 10% of the CPU. And of course, the game is trying to eat all the CPU. So there is a little bit of a lag here as I'm doing this. I am about to run out of cobalt anyway, and that's fine. I don't have a huge setup for doing this, and that wasn't the plan anyway. The plan wasn't to have a really big setup. The builds I've seen of this, you got people like storing up 100,000 materials and stuff, and I didn't want to do that. That wasn't what I wanted. I just want to be able to stop by here, chuck in some levels every once in a while, You know. Okay, listen, creatures, you guys are really losing your minds. Right, so I just went up from level 28 to level 31. I think I've got too many magnets on me, right? Yeah, I got 16. I got 16,000. I got 16,000 pounds. I got 16,000 pounds of magnets. I got a slight problem, people. I got 16,000 pounds of magnets on me, and then I can't get up. Okay, so I do gotta fix that. I got 8,616 magnets. Can we go for a drop? Let's drop most of them. Well, let's drop like 8,600. Confirm. Okay, well now I'm at least back down to 104. Boom. Okay, where'd they fall to? Okay, because we can pick them back up, right? Like, I mean, they're just gonna sit there, right? I mean, they're not going anywhere, right? Like, if I need magnets, I can just come back here and pick up magnets. Now, as for the crazy creatures, all right. So, yeah, yay us. So, I mean, you know, now we did use up most of the boxes here, but like I said, my setup is really small. It's not a very big setup, and so. You know, like, and that's fine. I wasn't looking to do a big setup. I wasn't looking to be like a superhero and do 100 levels, you know, on a stream or anything like that. But, you know, every once in a while, I want to stop by here and pick up 4 or 5 levels, right? Because, like I said, I was level 28. I am now level 31. I was level 20. I had just gotten level 28. So I got 29, 30, 31. So I got 3 levels, almost 4 levels out of them boxes. I might put enough boxes in to get like 5 levels at a time, just to increase it a little bit more. Because, you know, levels, people. We like levels. I like levels. Because I can do things like this, right? I can say, hey, you know what I want? I want another skill point spent there. Yeah, that's a thing. And like, you know, we can do things, right? Like, I mean, I'll have a rank 2 research do that. Boom. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's see. What do we want to do here? What do we got? Perform 10 sneak attacks. I can do that. That's no problem. So I'm going to save that other skill point for now, because you never know. Let me tell you, you never know. Mr. O, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. I tried to get started as early as I could today, so hopefully it would not be so late for you, so as you could stop by to say hi at least. Wanted to make sure everything was all going well over there in the great land. You know, that's the way it is. All right, so now we're good to go. It's okay. Well, and you know what? I can understand that sentiment, you know, because sometimes it's just okay, right? Like, it's, you know, I mean, there's not much more to say. Sometimes it's just okay. And so I can totally understand that sentiment, right? How heavy are these crazy things? Yeah, each of these is like that. Like, that's 32 pounds. We'll drop some off in the ship. I think it's what we'll do. Those things are crazy. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. I totally get that. I mean, that is why we have the saying on the channel. It is what it is, people. It is. Oh, I didn't boost high enough. I am in trouble. I am in big trouble. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Okay, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll walk. I really got to... I don't know what it is. I didn't build myself a decent, like, when I put this landing pad in. And it's so dark on this planet. All right. Anyway, nevertheless, we're out of here. We're good. We'll be back to get more levels later. Again, my setup isn't very big, but it works just fine. No, we're good. We're taking off. Now, we are back on to the mission, of course, that we were on last stream, which, of course, is to help this old rickety spaceship, which is actually, they got really nice people on there. They got nice people. They're just 200 years behind schedule, and everybody else took their planet. So I feel really bad for them, but whatever. Anyway, I'm just trying to get out of this without Angina being really upset with me. So that's what I'm going to do. Because let me tell you,
we're clear.
Yep. And of course, having everybody on board the spaceship now, right? So I mean, like, you know, like I said, I got Barrett on board. In fact, I got everybody on board but Sam. I left Sam back at the lodge, and Noel, of course, stays at the lodge.
And orbit stabilizing. Perfect.
Yeah, so now these guys talk to me all the time now that they're all on the spaceship, right? But anyway, Angina, of course, is still... Oh! Crimson Fleet Pirate. Do I really want to deal with this? Well, I mean, he's only level 4. Okay. Yeah, you should have stayed home, dude. I got bad news for you.
Drive out of commission.
Really? Yeah. Come on back. Come on back. You really should have stayed home, dude. Yeah. Yeah. That was a bad idea for that guy. He shouldn't have tried to attack me. Anyway, nevertheless, we'll take his stuff. Because that's what we do. He only had 4 silver on him? Gee whiz, what a bum. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I mean, there's been a few times in my life where things have been really, really strapped hard, right? So, you know, I can understand that, and then having to put that extra effort in. So, you know, I do hope things come around for you soon, dude. I really do. You know. Okay, I gotta go somewhere. Where are we going? Well, I'm gonna help these poor people out. Gosh darn it. But we're way out here on this planet that's in the middle of nowhere. So we got to get out of here, and we're gonna have to go back this way. And I don't think I can do it in one jump. No, I gotta do a cyan jump first. So we'll set course there. Do cyan, jump that. Yeah, this is a 2-jump event because this planet that I get all these XP on is so far out there that it's you know, it's far out there, right? You know, we try just to stay out of trouble. Yeah, zip into that. Boom, there we go. Okay.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion.
Oh, there's Sarah.
Hold while we scan your ship.
All right, go ahead. Scan the ship. There's nothing on it, dude.
That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Yep, thanks. Yeah, List is working great. Yeah, I mean, List is actually working really good. I'm very happy with it. Nightbot's happy. I'm happy. You're happy. I mean, it's just the way it is. Happiness all around, people. Happiness all around. I'm pretty happy. You know, List, I must admit, is working really good. I'm very jealous, actually, because you know, I just... My brain is so scrambled of all that stuff, and you seem to be working it out quite well. So, I mean, that's really good. Okay, I'm going to Hope Tech, which means I'm going to Hope Town. These guys are going to not like me because I shot their boss. So, yep. Okay, well, let's put this thing on the ground. You know, the things that happen, people, the things that happen. He was breaking the law. He was a scumbag. He was killing farmers for their land.
Smugglers always like to use Hope Tech ships to resemble legitimate transports. I wonder how the company feels about that.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something there, Angina. It's all pretty crazy. Maybe I should sell my isometric whatchamacallits. I mean, I could sell these. I mean, they're only worth 4. I mean, it's not like it, but I could really use the weight reduction right now. There we go. Even if it's not on his official responsibilities. Yeah, well, that's a way. Hope Town security. Boy, oh boy, I really hope these guys don't hate me. Because, I mean, they could hate me. Let's just be realistic
A fair
here.
amount of business runs through Hope Town.
Yes, it does.
From what I understand, most of it is legal.
Yeah, most of it is legal.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Okay. Do you want to save this? Yeah, let's just do some saving here, right? As I meant to talk about, Andrina, she's very you got to walk a thin line with her dialogue, right? If you're too mushy with her, she thinks you're weak. But if you're too strong with her, she gets flustered and doesn't like you. You got to really be careful with her. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's all cool. It just makes it... Oh, hello. What is going on here? Why is security attacking me? Whoa. Let's reload. I don't know what happened. What happened here? Hope Tech. Yeah. Let's, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Why is everybody attacking everybody here? I mean, I have hardly any inventory on me. You know what? Maybe I'll leave her outside. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That was weird.
Your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Okay, listen. Let's talk for a second.
Is something amiss?
No? Can you wait here a moment?
I'll be here when you need me.
Okay. Yeah, at least she smiles at me half the time now. Okay. Retrieve waiting followers. Set mission active. Alright, so go to Hope Tech. Right. We're not here to threaten anybody. Right? It's all good. Right? We've put our gun away. Okay. Why is everybody trying to shoot me? I don't know why everybody's trying to shoot me. Maybe I'll just ignore all these guys for a minute? Trying to shoot me? Okay. Yeah, let's just do that.
Oh, hello. Someone worth paying attention to.
Yeah, I hear you're the expert with grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask a favor.
Sure, that sounds like me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you just said that.
Yeah, well, I'm
However,
getting
since
attacked
it's
here,
currently
dude, so
heavy,
let's make this fast.
So grab drives.
Yeah, listen, I'd love to really have a big conversation with you, but 40,000. Maybe we can find a way to lower the price.
Pretty big ask.
Okay, these people don't have money. I'm paying out of my own pocket to help them. He's not going to care about that.
Perhaps not.
Okay. I'm going to have to probably reload this like 2-3 times, right? No, he doesn't care about that. Nah, see, he's not. Oh, right. Listen. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Yep, get out of here.
We still have.
No, we don't have any business to discuss. I gotta reload this game, and I just don't know why everybody's trying to shoot me here. Okay, I did take out I did arrest the boss guy. That is a problem. I will admit that, but they're not allowed to shoot me. I'm a ranger, for holy smoke sakes. What is their problem? I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. And if that's the case, how am I ever supposed to come back here? Like, I didn't steal his stuff, so I guess I should talk about that. In the stream where we actually took care of Mr. What's-His-Face, so I'm going to have to run upstairs. Listen, Angela, I know you want to shoot all these people. We're going to talk. No, we're going to talk.
Hello.
Yeah, can you wait here a moment?
Do not have all the fun without me.
I won't. Trust me, there's no fun in here. Okay. So, I'm sure I could kill them, but I don't want to kill them because then I'll be arrested. I don't even know if I can leave here without being arrested now. Like, that's the thing. So let's talk about a couple of streams ago. Of course, a couple of streams ago, I was doing the Freestar Collective storyline. Of course, became a ranger, the whole 9 yards. At the very end of that end, of course, we had to shoot the owner, right? He bolted, he did a thing, we had to shoot him. Now, when I played it on stream, I actually
You
took
need
his
something?
$500 credits. It's okay, Angela. I gotta explain this to the people. So I took his $500. They arrested me, right? And at the time, I had ignored it. But Sam, like afterwards, offline, Sam came to me and he was really upset. Like he told me he wasn't going to travel with me anymore. He said that I was never to talk to his daughter again. Like he lost his mind. So I actually went back offline and I actually played that last hour offline. This time when I confronted him, I played it the same way, except I didn't steal anything from him. I left his body on the ground. We left, and the game was happy, right? It said, oh, okay, you were doing your job, and Sam wasn't mad at me anymore. But I think they're still really upset with me because they're gonna shoot me. Like, these guys can't shoot me. Like, look at this. Yeah, like this lady wants to just run up and hurt me. I'm not big on this at all. Okay, so I gotta talk to this guy, and I gotta talk to this guy really fast because, and I gotta convince him. Now I do have.
I'm not used to people wanting to talk to me.
I hear it ask for a favor.
Sure,
I don't want to
that
use.
sounds like me.
Yeah, listen, we gotta talk a little faster. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Oliver Centric.
yeah.
So Grav drive.
Grab drive,
That's
blah
not
blah. Yeah, neither's the labor. I'm not paying you $40,000, dude.
cheap. It's a pretty big ass.
So that one didn't work. You must not get around. You think anybody will pay for that?
Not sure this.
Okay, well that doesn't matter. Okay, he did take that.
Should be
Good.
to demand such a price. Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Okay, I'll take that. 25,000 it is.
Darn right it is. I'll get to work.
All right. As much as I hate that, this guy's trying to beat me up here.
With you.
Yep, thank you very much. I had the money. Yeah, this security guard is losing her mind, so I'm getting out of here. Yeah, bye guys. See you later. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're all really upset. Now, I don't know if they're going to be upset with me out here or what. And everything is fine back out here. Okay. I'm not big on that.
What did you need?
Yeah, let's get moving.
I will watch your back.
All right, let's do that. All right, cool. There. And I took care of an activity. Okay, so I'm not under arrest. Nobody out here is upset with me. Good. And I'm glad I didn't retaliate against anybody in there because... Okay, what is going on here? I'm pretty sure that's broken. Yep. It's a merged. It's a construction block merged with a bin, and it's now losing its mind and becoming like an artificial horse or something. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, cool. Listen, let's just get off this plan. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a plastic bin. It's a plastic bin on a rocker horse doing breakdancing. I mean, it's just, I mean, look at it go. That's the best. I mean, come on, that's the best. Yep. Look at it busting a move. What do you think, Andrew? Yeah, I mean, and the citizen's like, yes. I mean, are you not watching this thing bust? You know what? We're leaving here because this planet's a mess. Anyway, I paid $25,000 for this engine.
Captain,
Yup.
I am satisfied.
So we should have a look at that. I have enough money, right? I mean, I had $550,000. So yes, I'm not happy about giving them $25,000. But if it moves the story along without too much problem, then I'm willing to do that. So let's go. Let's get out of here before it all falls apart. Gee whiz. Yep. And what?
Ready for takeoff in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Barrett's giving us the countdown. I mean, I realized coming back to Hope Tech there was going to be some tension, but I mean, open violence against a ranger, I'm pretty sure is against the law.
Retros. Orbit achieved.
Orbit achieved. Yep. Thanks, Barrett. Where are we going? All right, so now we're going back to speak with somebody. Where's that at? Okay, so we are going this way. All right. I'm sure it's not going to be pretty when we get here, right? Yep. All right, jump to that.
Rising. Done.
Because I'm sure these people are not going to be happy that they have to move, right? But they don't understand. The universe moved on without them, and there's only a few hundred of them, right? I'm trying to give them the best option.
Stars are rearranged.
Yep.
We are here.
We are here. Yes, we are. We will hail. Can we hail these guys? So they still aren't answering hails because maybe they ought to update their comm system first. No. So this was the whole plan all along. Doing the Freestar Collective storyline, the whole point of doing that storyline was to become a ranger, and when you become a ranger, you get a free ship.
Smudge the paint.
And the free ship, of course, we'll have a look at. Well, I'll tour it for you here when we go back to like New Atlantis or someplace that's got like a really nice landing strip, right? Yeah, I mean that was the whole point of doing that storyline with Sam, and that was to get this ship because this ship has tons of room. All the guns, all the things, and I didn't have to worry about building one or coming up with the money for one or doing anything about one. This ship just does everything you need, right? Which is what you want, right? Okay, I probably should save the game again here because once again, we're going to have to make some very hard...
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I know. I agree. But we are going to... we are going to make another save here because I'm sure these people are going to be cranky with me. Just in case I need to run, right? Hey guys, what's up? Well, at least... Okay, so this ship is confusing. I mean, let's...
waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Yeah, well, listen, dude. I mean, it's... Everybody here likes to give you a warning, right? Cargo bay. So if we take that route and go this way, is she hanging out over here today? Is that what she's doing? I mean, that's fine. Okay, we'll go this way. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Hi, how are you?
200-year-old ship running is no easy task.
No, I can imagine not.
I was hoping to talk to our visitor from outer space, and here you are.
Here I am.
Welcome.
He's very
I have
excited.
a million burning questions, but I won't overwhelm you. There will be plenty of time for that later. Please, indulge me just a couple.
All right.
How did you do it? Did humanity finally discover faster than light travel and eclipse our poor old ship?
Yeah, it's,
I knew it. It's incredible. I read about this technology in our archives from Earth, but it was only theoretical back then.
buddy, you're about to learn all kinds about it.
Amazing. I'll have to learn more.
Yo, you're about to learn it.
Oh, I've got so many questions, but I'm being rude.
Nah, you're
I haven't
fine.
even given you my name. Chief Engineer Kazemi, but you can call me Amin.
Amin?
And I might add, I'm one of the reasons we're still floating out here today.
Yeah, except that the ship, the ship isn't working. Well, I'm Maximum Chadwick Finger Guns Falcon. Recoil, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. If you hit tab, then R, it will automatically map you to your track. Really? Aw, dude, that's awesome. Really? Tab, then R? Is that a thing? Oh, I'm going to try that out in a minute. Tab, then R. Look at this guy that's trying to show his face in it. What's this guy doing? First we got the breakdancing box, Oh man, the breakdancing box was awesome, and now we got this guy who's just trying to shove his way in here. Oh man, it's awesome. Listen, I'm Maximum Chadwick Finger Guns Falcon. We need to talk about something else.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
You okay there?
Well, all right. Let's ask him a few questions because I'm going to feel bad about this, right? If I don't ask him any questions. You know what? Let's just go do this.
What Grav drive?
Oh, you're getting a brand new.
Just joking with you. The Paradiso engineers feel.
I'm glad he thinks it's funny.
Okay, let's see what we need to do.
Okay, well, let's see what we need to do.
All right, this will be fun, and hopefully there will be no explosions in the process.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want explosions.
The drive is here. Ready to get to work?
Sure. Yeah.
Great. There are 3 preparations I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end. First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator.
Wow,
Then
that sounded like a
turn
lot
the
of really.
plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
Okay. I am concerned. But there are dots all over the place. I guess I'm going to do some dot work. Oh, and I didn't pay attention to anything he said. Wow. Maybe I'll do alpha first. I should have paid attention to what he was saying, right? That was dumb. Okay, well, listen, we can fix that. Just a second. I'll just reload it. I'll just reload that part. Obviously, I should have been paying attention to what he had to say, right? Because that was dumb. Gee whiz, Max. Sometimes these people actually do say stuff that you actually got to write down and then do stuff with, right? Listen, don't worry there, Jeff.
But I am dissatisfied with the results.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm perfectly satisfied with the results. Listen, I got my pen in hand. Cargo bay, do. All right, so if I go tab R, right? Okay, and then do this. Yep. It didn't really kind of work. Anyway, we'll see. It doesn't really matter. I know where this guy is in this one. But this ship is very poorly laid out. I got so lost on this ship earlier, right? Hi, Amir. Listen, we're gonna have yeah. I know. I'm the visitor from outer space. Blah 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 blah. We have Grav drive. I know you read it in a magazine. Blah blah blah.
I haven't even given. And I might.
Yeah. You know who I am?
Yes, of
course. I'm going to help you for the new Grav drive.
What Grav drive?
He's so funny. They actually did a pretty good. They did a pretty good job on him.
Be fun, and hopefully there will be no. I have just received word. That
Okay, so ready as I can be. Okay, I'm ready to write this down.
Great.
There are 3 preparations
I need you to help me make while I set things up on my end.
Okay.
First thing I need you to do is reroute the power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Then, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor function to 5%. Last, you'll need to decouple the magnetic flange pipe enclosures from the auxiliary module assembly. Got it? Let's hop to it.
I'm okay. I wrote that as fast as I could. So I gotta change the port turbo something to the cryo rad something. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna blow this up. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can't get this right. So the port turbo, cryo pump. The port turbo to the cryo blah blah blah. Well, okay, to the cryo. I think he said primary. Oh, it works for your mission if you're on a different planet and you go and you do it at first. Oh, okay. All right, I see. I think he said the primary. I'm going to try that. Cannot complete instruction. All right, well, he didn't like that. Reroute power to auxiliary? No, didn't like that. Okay, cannot complete that instruction either. I would like to port turbo. Maybe I don't want to divert. Like maybe it's on another console. Yes, I am here. Just a second. Let me go stare at this stuff. Oh, right. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, the mission log would do that. Right. Restore power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary. Gee whiz. Holy. You know what? Just take a screenshot of that. Like, what is going on here today? This has been a very rough weekend for me. I must say, this has been a very rough weekend for me. You know, Icarus yesterday was a total miss. Today, it just seems like I can't read. Gee whiz. All right, I got a screenshot of it. So let's get out of this. What's going on with this computer? Yeah. Okay, so this, yeah, so we're going to go alpha, beta. Okay, so let's go back over here. So I want to reroute power from the port turbo pump. Okay. Yep, control. The port turbo pump. That's a cryo pump. That's not the turbo pump. Maybe it's on his computer? He's playing up here with a computer.
Appreciate a good engine, whether they know it or not.
Now, I mean, that could be just a labeling thing, right? It's not the first time they've... Yeah, it's got to be a labeling thing, right? Because the second step is to change the inhibitor. So we got to do alpha first. I'm assuming they've just messed up the labeling here, so that's fine. We're going to do that. Port pump and put it into the auxiliary cryogenic cannot complete instruction. Reroute power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic regulator. Yeah, reroute power to you. Cannot complete instruction. Well, I want to reroute it from here and put it to here. All right, why is that not working?
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
No, I'm not an alien. All right, so it says the first thing I have to do, reroute power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary thing, turn the plasma runoff inhibitor to 5% and decouple the magnetic flange pipes. Listen, what does Gamma got to say? Yeah, so this would be the last computer I want to do. So alpha, beta, and gamma. So why isn't this working? Ah, gee whiz, game. There's always something. All right, whatever. Don't blow this up, man. Kroll, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Yeah, I had to do the same thing, right? I know. Sometimes you got to take a screenshot. The computer he is on to decouple. Do I have to do the... Yeah, but I don't think it's... Decoupling is the last thing I want to do. Yeah, like it's the third thing I have to do in his list. The first thing is to... The first thing to do is to reroute power from the port turbo pump to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Okay, I can do that. So, if we see here... Yep. I want to reroute power from the port... It says right there, from the port turbo pump, but they, of course, call it a cryo pump here, right? And then I want to stick that reroute power to the auxiliary cryogenic radiator. Cannot complete instruction. Okay. I mean, I'll just choose all the things. All right, well, let's go back. Maybe they get this backwards. Maybe I reroute this to that. No. No, that's not it. Gee whiz. Like, give me a break, game. Yep. The thigh bone is connected to the only 4 options are there more at the bottom of the list. Oh, maybe that's it. That's probably what it is. Look at that. You know what? The game is so non-intuitive to not show scroll bars. Because, of course, I'm always looking on the right. I mean, scroll bars are on the right. They're always on the right. But no, in this game, the scroll bars are on the left. I mean, nobody's going to be looking at the left for a scroll bar. Game, sometimes I could just... Yup. Okay. Nice one. Yeah. Nice one, Mr. O. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. Part 1, done. Number 2. Yeah, just give me this. Give me the thing. Yep. Beta. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Of course, every time I click out of the game to get my screenshot, it keeps... Never mind. Listen. We want to turn the plasma runoff inhibitor. Oh, yeah, and there's the scroll bar again on the wrong side. That's great. Down to 5%. Thank you. And finally, his computer. All right. His computer is... We have to decouple the magnetic flange pipes enclosures and decouple which component from the auxiliary module assembly. Done. All right. Well, we survived that after the magical scroll bars incident. Gee whiz.
Looks like everything is good to go on both your end and mine.
Yeah, everything's good to go.
Can you go inform the captain while they're finishing the installation? Thanks.
I will. So let's save here because now I'm actually... Well, it's auto-saving, but I'm going to save anyway because I don't trust it. Okay, to the captain. To the captain. I think the captain's up here, right?
We got straight.
Like... Why does it not have that? Why is that not on my mission list?
Rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
Oops, wrong door.
Now that we know what's out there.
Yeah, things are gonna get very interesting from here on out.
We were never trained to address threats.
Oh, is she in like this room? Is this a room I gotta knock on? Knock, knock.
All of this is still functional.
Hey, Captain, how are you?
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
Yeah, well, it's amazing all these captains actually traveled through space.
We didn't believe anyone would be out here, but I'm glad for it.
Quite a heritage to have brought this ship so far over such a long time.
Okay,
The pride these portraits show.
I guess Angela wants to keep talking. Okay. The Grav drive's installed.
Well, it would appear we have the means to go nearly anywhere now, thanks to you.
Yeah.
The engineers even upgraded our communications equipment so we can speak with passing ships. Turns out it was a pretty easy fix.
Good.
Thank you again for all you've done.
I'm glad it worked out.
Without you, we'd most likely be stuck. But you went above and beyond. I'll make sure people tell tales of your generosity for as long as our society lives.
Oh, well, that's very nice
I
of
don't know
you.
if we can ever fully repay you. Thank you again.
It's all right. No worries. Okay, well, I guess they're going to give me an antique gun. Oh, and they gave me an Earth baseball. Awesome. I mean, I'll take that. That's way better than money. You know what the Earth baseball does and the piggy bank does? I can take that back to Akita and I can give that to the museum. Ooh, they'll love me for that, right? I give them old museum parts, they're going to think I'm a hero. An Earth hockey stick! Yes, and being the Canuck that I am, I'm very proud of that. Okay, I guess we can leave now. Okay. And turn here, turn here. So now we're going to actually get on with the main storyline. Now we've finished this storyline up. I'm glad that the ship was really... I was a little worried when I started this mission there at the end of the last stream that, you know, because she wanted to stay, right? And she was like really insistent on it. And when I went down there and I was like, okay, well, you know, and they were talking about, well, we have claim and, you know, they're not going to get nothing. We're going to turn them into slaves. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'll give them a grav drive. You guys are scum. Like, so anyway, now see what he says there. I've never seen any ships before you arrived. How can you not say, dude? Like, we have ships flying all over the place out here. How did these guys get missed with all the ships that are flying out here? I never understood that part of the storyline. I'm sure somebody would have seen these guys. I'm surprised the pirates haven't gotten to them, right? I mean, I would have expected the pirates to get to these guys long ago and just taken everything, right? But no, somehow they magically made it all the way out here in this part of space. I mean, I'll give it to them. They got lucky. I wonder if this is something like other games where they actually go settle on a planet and then you come visit there and get their like resources. I wonder if that would be a thing, right? That would be kind of cool. You know, if you could just like stop by and say, "Hey."
Fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
It's, you know what, girl? If that's the way you want the saying to go, I am all for it. Right. I need to go down one and this way. Sarah's upset. Yeah, Sarah's upset because I never talked to her. Well, that's too bad. She might as well just get used to that. Okay, let's get on with the main storyline. Into the unknown. Go to Pycron 3. Do that. Where are we going? I better go have a look at this map. All right. Let's see. I didn't realize this location was like level 30. That's pretty high up there, dude. You might want to catch up the storyline to that, because, you know. Okay, we're going to B. I thought we were going to B. Never mind, I guess we're going to A. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I know, we're still docked, blah, 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 all the things. Undock, would you?
Clamps released.
Talk to her. She can give you some nice stuff after visiting a planet. You mean if I come back here to talk to her? I wouldn't think she would be here anymore. I figured with that storyline done, she would be done. Oh, you mean talk to Angina? Oh yeah, she gives me money all the time. She's great. And oh, you mean Sarah? Sarah's okay. You know, she'll give me she'll give me solvent and stuff. But Angina, no, Angina's way better to talk to. Angina just plain gives you cash money. She's awesome to talk to. Like, what do you got for me, Ange? And she's like, here, I got cash, right? Yeah, Sarah gives you like isotopes and, you know, coolant sealant and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I mean, that stuff's important for crafting, but it's like, you know what? Cash money. I mean, I am a logistics player, so, you know, that whole logistics thing, yeah, what did I get out of this whole thing? I got a hockey stick. Come on, hey, Kroll, come on now. That's our favorite toy, right? I mean, I got a hockey stick. So if I hit R right now, it will automap. Oh, okay. Look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. All right, well, let's hit the jump button and see what happens. I mean, it's awesome, isn't it? This is what we look for in this game. You know, some people collect sandwiches. We collect sticks. And in this case, now I got 2 hockey sticks. I think I got 3 hockey sticks. I mean, this is awesome. You know, I got a big stick to beat people. Okay, we have arrived. Scan the anomaly. Is the anomaly on planet? Yup. Okay, you know what? Let's scan the planet before we go down. What do we got? I've been very busy scanning planets and all that stuff. I haven't even cashed in all that yet. I must have over $100,000 worth of scans I could probably cash in now, but I still haven't done that. I'll get around to it one day. I mean, I got money. I got a great ship, right? Yeah, that's what I do. I just scan everything. I'm just scanning. Like I said, I got bucket loads of scans. I still have them on me. Well, I'll show you here in a second. yeah, I just usually do side quests, and then I just do a lot of like moon raiding, right? I do a lot of moon raiding, just hours of moon raiding I've done. I go around and I just, I land on a moon and I scan and I come across pirates, and then I sometimes steal their ships, and sometimes I just kill everybody in the build, and then me and Angela collect all their guns and we sell them, and then we go off and do it again, right? I mean, it's like, okay, but I do realize that if I don't move the story along sooner or later, like my levels keep going up, but if I'm not moving the story along fast enough, it's going to get really far behind, right? So that's why that's why I'm trying to focus on some of that today. I'm here. Right. So if I get up, just stand up for a second there, dude. We'll do the old-fashioned way. We'll walk out. Well, that's what I do. Yeah, I do the same. Yeah, I do the same thing, right? So I go to a system, and then I start surveying everything, and then I get involved with all the pirates. So then I end up taking all their weapons, taking all their ammo, looking for all the heals, and then I have to go to a system and sell all their stuff, and then come back to the system to keep scanning. Right? I mean, it's intense. It's intense, right? Like, I mean, if I go in here under inventory, and I go to notes. Yeah, like, I mean, I've got what, 52 notes. I've for scanning different stuff. I do have a few things. I do have a Dracula book on me. I thought that was really cool, so I did save that. But like, survey data. I mean, I got lots of survey data, right? I mean, some of it's worth like really big money. Some of it's worth like $9,000. I mean, I got stuff. I just haven't cashed it in yet. It's not going anywhere. It's fine, right? So I do try to.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
It's all right there, guys. You guys keep doing whatever it is you're doing. Me and Sarah are gonna go. Me and Angela are gonna go for a walk. Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source. All right. What do you think there, Jeff?
Captain, greetings.
Yep, Jeff Roscoe Pico Train. You betcha. Okay. Freezing liquid rain. Awesome. Not really. Well, we have an unknown anomaly over there. And we have one over... Gee whiz. Game, like... What, you couldn't decide on the... Okay, well, I would say the way the distortions are on my scanner, this is the one to follow, right? Because, see, it doesn't shake when I look there. But when I look at this thing, it shakes, right? So we're just going to scan things along the way, and we might as well... oh, yeah, corrosive gas and a few other things. Blue. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so this is the one. Yeah, this is the one we're going for, because it's the one that's freaking out my scanner, right? So, yeah, this is... Yeah, this is the one we chose. I can see this planet really stinks. Oh, that's a really big creature. How big is he? Well, I don't know, but I don't want to talk to him right now. Swamp weeds. Liquids. Wow, this planet actually has a lot to scan. Okay, I scanned it. I didn't realize this planet had so much to scan. No, let's not play with the very ugly creature. I'm not really in the mood to deal with that. Okay, and you're still doing the blurb thing? Yep, you're. This is it. Oh yeah, the caps lock, right? Oh man, I'm telling you, caps lock. I don't know what it was about that, and I don't even. And of course, my left hand not being fully functional. Investigate the source of the anomaly. Well, I guess that's going to be what we do. Like my left hand will, from time to time, just push a random button because, it gets a nerve twitch or whatever, right? And that is unfortunate because I won't notice it. And then, the next thing I know, it's like, okay, that's not the one we want. This is... and then, of course, it's like, well, now you've got the caps lock key hit, right? So now I do keep an eye out on the caps lock key. I've actually been pretty good about it lately. So we're looking for we're looking for water, neon, and some sort of really weird flux letters. Listen, it's been a while since I've... Oh, there's tetrafluorides right there. Excellent. So now I just need water and neon, I guess. Okay. Well, we got some crazy liquids down here. That's fine. That's copper. Are you dead? No. You're not dead. Alright, well, we'll just... Oh, you're dead, though. Okay. Okay, we'll just carry around. Wow, look at this thing. Okay, everything is fine. Oh, look, it's another one of our broken structures. I like it. Oh, there's water. I seen it come up. There's water. So now we're just missing one. Yes, I mean, I'll have to come back for the creatures, right? Okay, scan this sucker. Aw, yeah, I mean, that's what this is. Yeah. We've already scanned one of these on the last stream, of course. Found it on a moon. But this is the first time I'm actually being told to scan it. Okay. Alright. Did that. Now what? Okay. 2000 XP. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so investigate the source of the anomaly. Okay, now the source of anomaly is going back this way. All right, just a second. Just double check this. No. My scanner is picking up distortions. All right. Go back to this.
See the temperature readings, yes? We must make an effort to stay warm.
Okay. So we go back this way, I guess. Oh, yep, there's the blue dot. Duh, you goof. Gee whiz. See, sometimes I get very, like if I go... I mean, it's like anybody else, right? Detectives have... police and detectives have a name for it. You know, like you go down a lead and you think you've got something on this lead, so you stick with it, right? And then what happens is that you get so focused on the lead that you become blind to other prospects, and that's what happens with me sometimes when I'm playing a game, right? Like I'll go down this road. Dude, you're out of oxygen. Better take it easy. Oh wow, it's another one. It's another one. Look at that. That's another broken scanner thing. Wow, 2 of them on this planet. That's pretty intense. Okay, well, we'll scan that in a second. I mean, there's all kinds of badness here, isn't there? Wow.
Is this what we have been looking for? It is... I do not have words.
Well, she doesn't have words. I have words. Wow, it's getting pretty... it's getting hot in here. Don't take off your spacesuit, though, because you're probably going to die. Holy smokes, what have I found? What have we found here today? I mean, we got a lot of anti-gravity things that are losing their minds. Sure, this is fine. Listen, why don't you turn on the flashlight? Oh, hello, burns. I didn't realize I had burns. Do I gotta find a way around this thing? I guess so. Knock, knock. Who's there? Can you let me in? Is this a way in? Oh, this may be a way in. All right, here we go. Mazes. I hate mazes. Okay, well, this isn't quite the way in. Yeah, all right. Because once you find your way in, you got to find your way out. Nope, that wasn't it at all. Okay. All right, well, let's try going the other way, I guess. Because that way sucked. So we'll try going the other way. Is there like an entrance over here? Because I mean, there's like a lot of tricky stuff going on here. There's like a block here. Okay. No, I mean, this is nothing. This is just a big stone in front of a bunch of nothingness. Did she just kick me off of there? I think she just did. Yeah, she did kick me off of there. Girl, what are you doing? All right, this is fine, though. This is fine. All right, Mr. O, I'm glad to see you're doing all right. I realize it's busy times at Ridgemount High for you, big guy, and I hope it gets better for you soon. You know? All right. Frostbite gained. Awesome. Just what I needed. Listen, why don't you try to keep going back here, because there's got to be another way into this crazy thing. I mean, it's a very broken temple. Come on, there's got to be an entrance here somewhere. All right. Sure, he says. Oh, yeah, here we go. Boom. Are you going to fix up the frostbite before we go in? Oh, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's do that. Let's just double check that. Your status. Wow, you're in trouble. You got burns, you got frostbite, you got freezing rain. Burns and frostbite. Wow, that sounds really bad. Okay, well, you got burns and frostbite. Now, all right, so it's not counting the burns, I guess. I won't worry about the burns too much. I do have just frostbite stuff here, so that's why I won't use this better stuff. Where's my frostbite stuff? Aw, yeah. Canuck double. Boom. And even better, Canuck Haligonian. Now, I mean, you know, I'm from the big Nouvelle-Écosse province. And, you know, the Haligonian. Now, we don't usually put lettuce on our donaires, but, well, they got pickles. They got pickles and lettuce on their donaire. That's not how we do it, but, you know, liberty with the game, I guess. I do know some people that like lettuce on their donaire, and they'll ask for it, but the pickle, I've never seen anybody put pickle on donaire. Anyway, I'm just making some side points here. Yeah, oh, treatment. Well, do you want to go for that one? Damage resistance for 5 minutes. Sure, you know what? Go for that one anyway. There we go. Yeah, cure all the things. Let's go. Alrighty. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, yup. Okay. Push the button. This is perfectly fine. This is okay. Oh, alright. Oh, wow. Yep, this is awesome. Okay. I'm floating. Press space to float up and left control to float down.
Rings. Are they moving?
Oh, great.
They seem to react to us.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Space to float up. Okay, left control to float down. Yep, I see them. Boom. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. Okay, let's see if we can't see the next one. Where's the next one at? Oh, I see it. Up. Okay, let's come down. Okay, got the next one. Boom. There we go. Next one is up. She's trying to keep up with me as hard as she can, but okay, it's going to be right in front of us. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay. Next one is over here. Oh, yeah, this thing's losing its mind. Oh, awesome. Okay. This is okay. Everything is going to be okay. I mean, it's getting pretty loud, but it's going to be okay. Did I miss that one? Maybe I missed that one. Did I get that one? I must have. No, I don't think I got that one. I think I'm missing them now. Okay, here we go. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's going to explode. Oh, no, wait a minute. Okay, it didn't explode. Okay, Angela, just hold on a minute. We're just going to line up. Everything is all good. Zoom. Aw, yeah. There can be only one. I am Highlander. I am Highlander. There can be only one. Boom. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. It's sunny out. Nice. To equip your new power, press tab to open the data.
We need to get you back to the lodge.
I think I'm okay. Select the area at the top to access your powers. Oh, powers. Oh, I get a new thing. Oh, look at that. Anti-gravity field. Generates a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Cool. I got 60 power total. It cost me 45 power to use it. 7 undiscovered temples. Oh my goodness. Toggle power names. Really? Oh, I only have 1 power right now. You're a bum. Alright. Activate it. Anti-gravity field. Press Z to use my power. Okay.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. Yep. That's, I gotta get a picture of this place. Yeah. We gotta get a picture here, Angela, before we leave. Because, I mean, we're freaking amazing now. Yeah, come on, girl. Let's go. Can I get to the top of that? Oh, no. Darn it. I was hoping to use the top of that to get a nice picture of it. But we'll step out here a little bit, I guess. We can get a picture of it over here. Okay. Yeah, right? Well, that's and that's what they showed in the what was it called? The preview, right? That very 2-second clip of where you see him using the powers in a hallway, and like it's almost like using the Force, right? And everybody was all excited, right? Because you see the hand come up, and then all the pirates get thrown backwards, and it was like, oh man, we all get to have the Force, right? And I mean, that's what we've got now, right? Girl, do you want to be in the picture? I mean, if you want to be in the picture, I'm all cool with this. Just hold on a sec, all right? Listen, if you want to be in the picture, yeah, photo mode. Yeah, I mean, she wants to be in the picture. I mean, I'm all right with this. Let's go for T. And I will push spacebar. But I'm also going to push that and do it that way. Okay, cool. All right, there you go, girl. There, you're in the picture. I am going to take a picture of this back here, too, because I want a picture of this. Don't walk through the poison water, because it always makes you sick. Let's see if we can get a slightly better picture of the whole ring set with it. That'd be really cool. I mean, that's really cool. Yeah, let's get this picture. This will make a great thumbnail. Okay, so do you want to be in the picture, Ange? I can see her running over here. So, yeah, photo mode, push T. Let's do this. And do this. Okay, now the reason I took the picture up here is because for a thumbnail, the logo will go in the upper right-hand corner. So, of course, you don't want anything blocked behind that, right? Oh, man, that's awesome. All right, cool. Are you ready to go, girl? All right, well, let's head back to the ship, I guess. Why am I doing it the long way? Yeah, do this. Fast travel to the location. Yeah, do that. I think you can go into the photo mode from the scanner. Probably, yeah, I probably could.
Interior of this ship comforting.
I do find it comforting, because the ship's really big and it likes to pew-pew things. So let's just do that.
Dust off complete.
Alright, we'll head back, New Atlantis, and see what we got going on there, right? And then, of course, we gotta go to a moon and test it, right? We gotta go to we gotta find some pirates. Yeah! Find pirates! Go blow them up.
Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Alright, well, there you go. He says it's easy. So, zoom out. We'll go here, go there, and go there, and go here, and go there, and push button. All right. By the way, it takes your screenshots and puts them as part of these background images. I really like that. Because, I mean, that's my screenshot right there. I thought that was really cool. That's one of the first screenshots I took with Jeff Roscoe in the front. So I thought I was really happy about that. Okay, there, Ange. Let's go on inside. Because everybody's going to be really excited. I wonder what's been happening while we've been away. Well, some of the people have been on the ship with us. All right. I guess I'm going to talk to him.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
If you don't mind, I'm going to start doing some scans. Like, right now.
Like, right. I love how she reacts. I'm going to do some scans, like, right now. It was a building, like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Yeah, right?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
Well, no, that's because I got the Force with me now.
Need a little demonstration.
I got the multi-chlorians going through me. It's all different now, right? You got to get a multi-anti-chlorian field thing. You want to? Oh, look at everybody staring at me. Okay, watch this. Boom. Okay, I gotta get a screenshot of that too.
That, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird.
Yep, just gonna call it weird. Now, if I was being a total douche, I'd be like, I'm gonna use this everywhere. I'm gonna be so bad, right? The temple did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power, all connected.
Yeah.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
It's alright. I got time to play the game. I'm good. Let's go for... Alright, I'll follow up with another anomaly.
Don't think it's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to
the old dude
about.
like Ronald Reagan.
Anyway,
yeah, that's one way to compare him, eh?
Out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment,
wow, they just gave me a bucket load of money. Yeah. Alright, so a whole bunch of people wanted me to talk to them.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there?
No, it's fine. All the money to come by, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so he wants me to talk to him because he's got a line on another artifact, but he's going to buy it outright for cash. I'm fine with that. Holy smokes, there's way too many new missions. I gotta go look at this thing. Okay, so all the money come by is going to be Walter's. Walter's got a line on an artifact that he can buy in cash. There's a large anomaly on the distant planet that matches the signature of one of the artifacts. I need to find it, and this is one I got to go find. Oh, by the way, we should talk about this legendary ship, the pirate battleship Camillus. I mean, now I'm not going to take this on right away. But this is a legendary battleship, right? That I can claim if I beat these guys. Now, I'm not going to take them on right away, but this is one of them really rare times that you get to take find these rare ships. I'm very excited about that battle, by the way. Not to say we're going to take that on yet. And then of course that one there, and then that's Neon. So we're actually going to Neon for 3 things. Yikes. Okay, well, listen, how about we do Walter's mission? Well, I mean, oh, yeah, it's only an hour and 26 in. We got lots of time. Let's do Walter's mission, and then we'll go test this power on the moon, right? All right, let's go do that. All right. Talk to Walter. All right, Walter, let's talk.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong.
Yeah, well, I'm not total scum like you, Walter.
Soiree I'm planning.
Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
Okay. I'm in.
That's
because I mean we gotta go get this artifact, right?
We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Well, yeah.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
Yeah.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
All right. Yeah, well, let's go.
The Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Well, yeah. 1, we're going back to your main office of operations. 2, we're going to see your wife. And I'm sure you're excited. Do I need to do anything here? I don't think I picked up any new weapons today. Or 93, huh? Oh right, we got the scout the scout gun. Listen, I'm gonna put that in the safe. Well, I did pick up the baseball and all that stuff. I should put all that in the safe, right? Don't get me wrong. Put your mercenary outfit on, dude. There you go. Look at you looking all handsome instead of like running around in a hazmat suit. Don't get me wrong. I love the hazmat suit. It's my favorite thing. Well, it's one of my favorite things. Miscellaneous. Oh wow, they gave me so much stuff. Yeah, 2 soccer balls, 3 hockey sticks, a basketball, 2 baseballs. I'm gonna feel like Cisco. Okay. Okay. Let me go throw some of this into the. Into the safe. Hold on a sec, there, Walter. I gotta drop some stuff off. Okay. So we got ourselves a superpower, a few extra toys, and all the things. Okay, so let's drop no, that's storage, dude. Go to you. Drop off this this gun. And miscellaneous. Is it under miscellaneous? I think so. Yeah. Drop off the 2 baseballs. I mean, wow. Them hockey sticks are 4 pounds a piece. That's like 12 pounds. I can't believe that. The antique piggy bank's £1.50 pounds. That's crazy. Where's my good badge? I mean, where's my good badge? I mean, we'll put that in there. Where's my good badge? I'm pretty sure where is my good badge? That's my deputy badge. But where is my other badge? I wonder what I did with that. All right, fine. We'll leave that there anyway. All right, let's go. It's time to go for a drive. Do. Okay. Now, I mean, I don't know what's involved in all his storyline, because I am a little bit on a tight time schedule here today. So I'm basically just going to take Walter. We'll go to Neon. We'll have a little party at Neon, and we'll see what's going on there, right? Let's double check Q. Where are we with the health? We got 18 packs and 8 trauma packs. We're looking good there. And push the button on this. Look down at the ground. Find the ship. There you go. Push the button. Do. Anytime. Come on, let's go. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with Neon. I love the way they've got Neon set up. Oh, look, there's Walter in the window. I love how they got Neon set up. It's very cyberpunk, right? It's very cyberpunk-like, which I think is really cool. I don't know. I just hate the traveling the Neon. I don't know. It's like it's kind of like I like the look of it, and I hate the interaction of it. It's hard to explain. Anyway, nevertheless. So, yep. Zoom out. Okay, we'll just bebop over here. Do a flyby and just. Yeah, just do a flyby and kick Ronald Reagan out of the ship. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, travel. Yeah, travel there. Yeah. We'll just, I mean, the planet's just water. We don't even have to, like, he'll have a nice soft landing, right? I mean, he'll just splash into the ocean if he misses the platform. Okay. Yeah, we'll go here. One thing this ship does not have is a shield that covers contraband. So it is something I'm going to have to deal with at some point in time to get Nessar out of jail, but I'll deal with that soon enough. Won't be today. I mean, there's only 1,000 more storylines to go in this game, so it's perfectly fine. Okay, Mr. Stroud, we're back here at your home planet. I know. It is all that.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
Yeah, well, that's the fish, right?
Species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects.
Well, you wouldn't be as rich as you are.
A rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Yeah, well, that's the way it works.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
I'll bet. And your wife wouldn't be happy if you just went and took all kinds of money from her bank account. All right, let's go, people. Let's go. Welcome to Neon. Yep. We'll just bebop across the bridge. Do. Gravity's pretty heavy here, 1.47. Wow, that's actually pretty intense.
Cares far more about what you take with you. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Oh, I know. I agree. All right. We'll do the office. You're listening to SSNN. Sure we are. Okay. Make sure the robot doesn't run over you. Everything is good.
Instant sensory overload.
Okay.
Lova over at Keltcop. She's too good for
Trade
me.
Tower.
Sounds like she's trying to help.
Stroud-Eklund.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Okay. I thought that was the door, and these guys are walking through this opening. But look at the sheen here. I thought this was a piece of glass. That reminds me of the meme, right? Of the woman walking into the glass, right? Oh, gee. Too funny.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Thank you. Come again.
Clearly, the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge.
It's been a rough day, people. It's been a rough day. Choose floor. Stroud Eklund. Yeah. Do that.
Walter
Okay.
is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
Yep, that's because he's got a lot of money to ask for them.
We didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Okay. We are buzzed in.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality.
Building a cruise ship is easy after a battleship.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my
Hi,
partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
There you go. Yeah, we're here on Charmed. I envy you and your partner's success. No, I don't.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner.
I must
is
admit,
so
they did her facial expression and
You
stuff
should hear
very
him
good.
Reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Well, let's skip the speech.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that.
See, like they did her facial expressions really good.
Hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Okay.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I'm off to do all the work. Well, they are the richer people. Investigate the cellar. Yep.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
So it's nice for him to give me $1,000 to go play with, right? Meanwhile, the two of them are going to just go have a quick talk, I guess. All right, I guess it's up to me and you, girl. Don't get me wrong, Walter's a lucky guy. She's a nice-looking lady. Aw, she missed him. Aw, that's just sweet. All right, let's go. As much as I'd like to eavesdrop on them, gotta do. There's stuff to do, people. There's stuff to do. Okay. Sure. We'll just come on up here to the lounge. Everything is fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right here, just so as if I mess this up, we're okay. Yep. There we go. Again, Angina, she gets really upset if you choose even the slightest wrong answer, so I gotta be a little careful here. Okay, another great screenshot of the preview video that they had. Why everybody is all baked up on fish outfits in the middle of the room is really weird, but sure. I will give them, they really well did with all the neon in here. I mean, they really went wild. All right. Hi, Mr. Morgan.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yep.
Name's Boone Morgan.
Oh, I know
New
here.
Best friend on Neon.
Oh, my new best
If you're here
friend.
for a drink or listen to the music. But if you're here for something a little more...
I don't need the excitement. I prefer alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different?
Yeah,
new
I'm all right.
planet, new
Thanks.
city, new experiences. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Actually, I'd like to worry about worried about security. Let's go with that.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon.
Is it?
Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Well, okay, say I need security be on my side if a fight broke out. Yeah.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Oh, I'm sure. All right, well, we'll try to persuade him. I know what happens if you're successful. Basically, you take Walter's money and you pay him. But if not, it's not like I don't got the extra money, so we'll try.
We do strive for setting them up.
3, 4, and 6, huh? Wow.
A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay
Okay,
more
that
over
works
time.
for me. I'm happy with that.
Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Right, so now the $1,000 he gave you is the $1,000 I gotta pay this guy. So
let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done.
actually, I'm glad I don't have to look at this guy. He's behind all the signs. Okay. Let's check the door controls and all that stuff. Let's do this.
Enjoy the lounge.
I will. So we got a couple of signs. Okay.
Yeah.
We go that way or go this way? Check the door controls. Investigate the cellar. Let's check the door controls. I would think that's what this does. If we leave here, we're probably off to investigate the cellar, right? I would think. Wow. Okay. Do I go around this way?
Ever run to spacers?
Yeah.
Scumbags and scavengers.
Yep.
They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war.
Yep. They stink. I'll give you that one. Okay. Boy, there's a lot of crazy neon in here, isn't there? Novice picking, huh? So we got 4. I would say it's too narrow and too wide. Let's go for the wide one first, I guess. Is that too wide? Nope, that's it. And then we go for the narrow. I would say that one. Done. Now you got too narrow and too wide. Sure, something like that. Works for me. Okay. Allowing new user to remote control approve hand signal will allow door unlock one time. Excellent. Scheduling. This room has been booked by redacted. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that should be good.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
I'll handle all that, girl. It's all good. So that takes care of that. Now let's go deal with part number 2. Noko, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. Okay. All right. To the dance floor. I wonder if my new power would work on the dance floor. Do you want to try the new power out here? All right, let's save the game first in case Angela gets really upset about me doing this, right? I mean, anytime she gets upset, I gotta reverse. All right, so if I just do this and I go... Okay. Yeah, they lose their minds. We're gonna have to revert this, right? Okay. Okay, that was interesting. That was entertainment. Yep. Okay, load the game. Oh, that was a party, wasn't it? That was a party. Gonna have a party. Must have been the whiskey. May have been the gin. Might have been the 3, 4, 6 bags. I don't know, but I was floating in the air. Okay. We're back to it. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you people. It's all fine. Now, I wouldn't have really cared much about that, except that Angela definitely would not talk to me ever again, and we can't have that. So, you know, realistically, people. I mean, don't get me wrong. New superpower, really awesome. Okay. Did you hit the caps lock key again, Max? Nope. You're good.
Word to the wise.
Talk to somebody. No, I ain't got time to talk to anybody else right now. The trade authority. Yep. We'll just go down here. Oh.
Some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayou feels about that.
Okay. Let's have a talk.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Of course. We are going to save this because anytime we have a talk with her, we don't want to mess up the dialogue, and her dialogue's really tough. So I'm going to do this. Now we'll do the
We
talk.
have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple?
It was a party.
I am not sure
I mean,
what to call
too
it.
bad I had to reload,
In all
but
my time
I just
amongst
showed. I would have just showed a great example of that.
What do you think that place was?
I never imagined such a place.
Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
Aliens! Actually, I'm thinking... I'm putting my credits on Magic Pixies. Yep, yeah, there's no way humans are responsible for that.
It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any side effects?
Oh, I got side effects. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not worried. No, I feel great. Better than ever.
A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect.
See, she doesn't like that answer.
Just assume you have been very fortunate.
We'll have to be very careful here.
Artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized.
We're gonna be rich beyond our dreams. She would hate that answer. Now see, this is where I should be very neutral, I think.
You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
So, I'm okay with all them answers, but I'm gonna load up again anyway. I would like to try that second answer over again, only because anytime she says I'm cynical is always kind of you could go to the circus with that. yeah. I mean, we could have a party with that, right? I mean, you know. Okay, so let's have this talk. All right.
We have not yet had a moment to talk about what
Yeah.
in all my time amongst
What do you think that thing was? It was beautiful. Let's go with that. Because she seemed like that was a good answer for her.
Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not?
So, yeah, there's no way humans are responsible for that.
It is hard to argue, but the implication...
I'm all right with that. Okay. Do you think there'll be side effects?
How can any of us know what will happen? This is the definition of unprecedented, is it not?
Okay. Well, she wouldn't like that answer. I know that. All right, I'm going to go with the second answer and see what she says.
That was not my intent. I only meant to suggest that I am concerned about your well-being.
Okay, I like that.
Please, do not worry. I am sure everything will be, fine. The artifacts, that temple, this is all so much bigger than we realized.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to go with this answer and see what she's got to say.
Yes, you are
right.
right.
Yeah, she liked that.
If we continue to work together, perhaps we can start to explain some of this. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here. I have things I wish to discuss with you when you have time.
Okay, does she want to talk again? I mean, I'll talk to her again if she wants. All right, but let me save that one. All right, do you want to talk again, or was that just a leftover?
About what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life.
All right, so she is having a second conversation.
You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting, but something has been nagging at me since. I have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary, that there was no other option.
Yeah. I mean, I could be a very bad person.
I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
Okay, now this is where it's going to get crazy. If you got here, then it was right. Now, see, she doesn't... Now, Angela likes you to be semi-blunt with her, right? So don't sugarcoat it. She doesn't want you to be mean to her, but she doesn't want you to sugarcoat, right? I'm gonna go with this option and see what happens. It's okay to have doubts. Just don't let them paralyze you.
Doubts have never been something I would consider. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet...
You don't have to... Okay, see, this is getting trickier, right?
No, that is not what I am trying to say. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence. It certainly influenced the way I see the universe. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had, maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
Let's go with option 2, because that's definitely, like, going alone has always worked for me, and I'm sure, yeah.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
Well, let's go with the first option.
I appreciate.
Oh yeah,
that
she liked
more
that.
than you know.
Boom. Okay. Well, hey, I'll take 2 likes. I'll take 2 likes any day, people. Because, like I said, she's a hard nut to crack. So, I like 2 likes any day. Okay, cool. Now we got to go take care of this guy, right? Oh, wrong. I went too far there, Angela. All right, so we got a couple of likes out of her. I mean, I'll take that.
We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
Yep, I can see he's excited.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Okay. Sounds like you got a problem with the place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself.
Okay.
That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon.
All right,
he
then.
skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Well, it does sound like a smart business decision.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Okay. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroudley recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I...
Okay. Let's, you know what? I'm just going to pay him the $2,500 and go by.
Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1.
Yeah?
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
His Majesty decided to come down from his throne and walk amongst us peasants? What did he want?
He said he wanted to personally thank us for our contributions to the city and hopes for our continued support. I'm sorry.
Our contributions? Those taxes we pay are a sham. So he can line his ivory trade tower with another layer
He's a pretty intense guy.
Makes me sick.
Okay, so, listen, I'll come back to you in a second, dude. So, we have a couple of things going on. We have the Sleep Crate going on, but I think I just picked up an activity, right? Right. If I switch to this for a second.
Had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Right. So that is something I'd like to try and work on at the same time, but I might work. I try to do the small activity stuff offline to keep the story moving while we're online, just because a lot of these little side stories, they can get you tied up for, 20 minutes at a time. And they're good for XP. It's just, there's not a lot to them, and the flow of things have to keep moving forward, right, people? So let's keep moving things along. Let's see if we can't do this. Okay, we'll head out here. Hopefully I didn't mess all that up, because let me tell you, after the Sam incident, gee whiz, I really don't want to have to go back and play an hour and a half. Okay. I don't mind doing it once, but I don't really want to do it twice. Okay. Okay. This way. What a weird way to get around here. All right. Novice lock, no problem. Sure. What do we got here? It's a 5. It's a 5, is it? So you want to do a 3-2? Wait, what's the next layer? The next layer is 6, so you need a 3-3. So you need a 3-2 and a 3-3. So if I had to guess, that is going to be the next layer down, which then makes this one down, which means this one is up here. And then this one here is going to be over here. So that one, and then that one, and then I expect you to go there. And then I expect you to swing around here. Like that. There we go.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Oh yeah, it's going to be fine. Just got the accomplishment, accessed 50 computers, jacked in. You may not be aware there's a certain item your employer is taking an interest in. What's the harm in the chat? A friend. Okay. Personal, I'm not joking, except the termination notice to arrive soon. Okay. Okay. Per our discussion, we need to move the item as quickly as possible. You're being watched. Okay, cool. All right, well, let's get out of here. Oh, hello. Gal blank statement. Please be advised that your current pay cycle once can leave you with a near zero balance. So this guy's desperate for money. Okay, let's go. Close that. Of course, there's got to be another way to get back, right? I mean, look at this. I mean, it's got so much cyberpunk to it. I mean, it looks really good. Yep. All right, where's the door taking me? Okay, we're good? All right, we're good. Okay, this will take us back out here. We'll take the elevator up to Walter. He's going to be hanging out with his wife. Activities. Talk to James. Why would I talk to James? No. All right. So I was going to say, sometimes it loves to switch over everything, right? Okay. So we're going to save before we talk to Walter. Yep. Okay. So we'll save here. Yep. Thank you. I mean, look at the two of them. They look so happy. Yep. Yeah, I'm back, Walter.
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. I found out the seller's pretty desperate. Should give us an edge. Yeah.
To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
So, if you actually stay there and over-listen to their conversation, it is actually quite nice, right? You know, he goes on about how he misses her and stuff, and she misses him, and you know, they're talking about vacations and stuff. It actually is really nice, I must admit. Down to the lobby. Now, the reason I'm saving right at that point is because if this all goes sideways, then I want options. I can always replay the options later, right?
Queue for a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. That's scary. Okay. Wow. The crazy neon blue in here is like almost eye-bugging. Oh, I got you. All right. Talk to me, Walter.
All right. We're here.
We're here.
Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact.
I'm sure they will.
We should split up.
All right. We'll split up. Yeah, use the code phase.
Phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
All right. We'll do that. Where is this guy? I think the seller's coming in now. Pretty sure that's the guy with the big briefcase. Okay. Well, we got two guys walking around with briefcases. Everybody's got a bag. What's going on here? All right. I didn't realize everybody was going to have a briefcase. All right. Well, we'll let everybody kind of. I'll let everybody spread out here for a minute. All right. So we got. No. That looks too goofy. Nope. I mean, this guy's going to be somewhat. You know, he hasn't even got a bag. Why is it like? Nah. I mean, it's okay. Well, that guy's just gonna dance. All right. Let's see. Not gonna give me a clue at all, huh? That's fine. Well, I'm not talking to everybody in this crazy bar, so. I don't know. I'll just talk to somebody. All right. Well, he can't believe the place either. Where the heck did everybody go with this? With the briefcases? Like they all just disappeared.
Hey, you want to dance?
No, I don't want to dance. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this was going to be easier because it was like everybody was standing around with a briefcase, and it was like there was too many briefcases, and now nobody's got a briefcase. What the heck is going on? It's like everybody got rid of their briefcases. Okay.
The music is so good!
Yeah, the music is so good. Bathroom.
Wait a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
Okay, well, you go ahead and, okay, I don't know who Mickey is.
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star?
Oh, I think I'll pass on that.
That's right. The Mickey Caviar.
I don't know. Let's just exit the tab for now.
I deserve better anyway.
Yeah, listen, I don't know who you are, dude, but you're not who I want to talk to. Citizens, yep.
I can't hear myself sing!
Yep. Okay, I mean, they're all kind of, oh, hello.
Hey there!
Okay, well, that guy had a case. Oh, and there's, he was all these people walking around. All right, so this guy lost his case. All right, and this guy still has his case.
You have to speak up.
Okay, I don't know who that guy is.
The music is amazing!
All right, I can see this is gonna be a pain. That's what this is. Sure. Especially when the cases disappear. I'm not big on that. I thought the cases were my clue. All right, so now we got, but like these are little cases, right? Like they're not really big cases. Okay, yep. The movie star I couldn't care less about.
What a great night!
Yeah, what a great night.
It's blowing my mind.
Yep, nope. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, who's this guy?
What? I can't hear you!
Okay, nope, not him. There's nobody up on these plateaus, right? Okay. I mean, I got no problem hitting the button on every one of these guys, but
Use some food and caffeine in my system too.
okay. Yeah, everybody's dancing.
Music is amazing.
Everybody's losing their minds here. This guy's still walking around with his cat case, but yeah, like that's not gonna be it. All right, well, let's go up here a little bit. Let's see what I can find up here. We got a guy sitting in the corner. That's the movie star guy. All right, she's oh, hello.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Oh, I gotta. Yeah, I'm with this.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse.
There we go. Walter. Gee whiz. All right. Let's go, Walter. We got things to do.
I just saw our cellar walk by.
Yeah. One step closer to the goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
All right.
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal.
All right.
He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too.
All right.
Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
I like not dying. Close the deal and get the artifact.
Fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
Hi. Having fun?
And we got to hurry this up, Walter, because I am running out of time for today. Yeah, in fact, Walter, I didn't realize this was going to run this late, but hopefully we'll be able to wrap this up here really fast.
Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Did she? Oh, okay. There's another mission activity. So... All right.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Oh, no. I'll sit. I don't want to make anybody nervous.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Okay, well, yeah, I have no problem sitting, dude. I mean, I'm the one here sitting in the big armor. And I hate how that armor doesn't disappear. I've tried to get it to go away, and it doesn't.
Yeah, here it is.
Well,
yes, and I know it's in the options, but it doesn't
kind,
seem to disappear.
And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Oh, I don't think so. Yeah, stop bluffing. We need to
really?
know.
And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
Go ahead. No, you won't. You still need the money. Don't be rash.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
Yeah, do the smart thing.
All right, you win.
Yes,
Hand
there you
over
go,
the money.
buddy.
This thing is all yours.
Okay, done.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after.
Yes, we did.
Time to go home. Shall we?
Yep, time to go home. I like that. That's a good plan, Walter. Let's go home. Okay. Let's go, Walter. Oh, I guess you got the artifact, right? I guess we're leaving now.
Stop right there.
Hello.
You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Oh, I don't think so. Let's just have security deal with this, right?
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Great. Awesome. We have to get off the planet quickly, he says. Okay. What's with the weird hallway here, everybody?
We hope you've enjoyed your time in the Astral Lounge.
Sure. I enjoyed my time. Didn't die, even though someone was trying to shoot me. It's all good. We're out of here. Okay, so, not too bad so far. Sure. Now, I should save again because this looks like it's all bad. Something's wrong.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Gosh darn it.
Way out.
We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower.
Yes, it does.
If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Okay, sure. Let me check something here for a second. I'm gonna actually do this again. Now, this is something I would do differently in the game when I go to play it again. I would definitely go with a lot of persuasion, and that's just because you have to do so much persuasion in this game. It's crazy. I must admit that is definitely a skill you need a lot of. Like, it's the same as the heart. The 40% health boost that you get all the time is just invaluable. Yes, I mean, there's lots of tech and there's lots of things here. But obviously, like, for example, without targeting control systems, you cannot steal ships in space. So you need that, right? And you got to have piloting to make that all happen. Like, there's a few things that you got to have to do the basic stuff in this game, and I think persuasion is really one of them. Like, yes, I mean, you should have like extra health no matter what, and I think persuasion is definitely something I should have taken from the early start of the game. And anyway, it's just lessons learned, people. Lessons learned. What can I tell you? Okay, let's try not to mess this up because we're probably gonna have to, like, I know there's gonna be all kinds of persuasion here, and then I'll probably have to reload 2-3 times to get this right. As much as I'll hate doing that. So let's in here. Let's go up here. Slayton Aerospace. And I probably should have saved before pushing that button. Okay. Let's save again, because this game sucks at saving at all the wrong times. All right, so we got to persuade her to see Slayton. Hi.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Sure. I need to make an appointment.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Yeah, I know. We just had a misunderstanding.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
Now we go for something. I don't want to get brutal with her. I don't know if she liked this or not.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay, now I got to go for so you're saying no now, but if I annoy you now, you'll say yes eventually? Oh, come on. That's not fair. It's not enough points. And I don't want to use the auto persuade because I think I have to use one on him, and I was hoping to save that. I mean, I have to go for 1. Well, let's go for 4. Yeah, it didn't work.
I'm afraid we just can't book any more
All right,
points.
so yeah,
Yep. I've been waiting all.
Listen, blah blah blah. Yep, go here. Do that. Yeah, she's stealing into your soul. I know, and I hate it when they do that. Because, like, gee whiz, girl, just give me the answers I want. Okay, yep, there we go. Yep, thank you very much. All the money you can buy. Come on, girl. Let's make this happen.
Welcome to Slayton.
I need an appointment.
I'm afraid, Mr. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
Okay, so she likes that. And, well, okay, so she has... I knew you were a reasonable person.
That doesn't mean I'm a pushover.
All right, so she doesn't like that. Well, we know Slayton's not... well, okay.
I hear you.
All right, so now we're... let's go for 3.
Well, that's... Thank you. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you.
Nice.
Just use the elevator.
Okay. Yep. Let's, I'm glad, because I didn't want to fight all these guys. Yep.
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist.
Oh, no, no question. And I was and that's what I wanted, because I want to save this, this...
He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into...
Aw, we're still going to have to fight.
A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter.
And now his wife comes on the microphone.
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security.
Why does everybody have to pay everybody off in this crazy place?
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Okay. Follow her instructions.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy.
Yeah, the irony. Easy. All right, well, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful.
Okay.
Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Okay. Do. All right, everything is fine.
That's the elevator you came in on.
Yep.
Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
All right. That wasn't what I wanted, but sure.
Oh, need a moment to walk that off?
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I love how she does wisecracks like that with me now.
Follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
All right.
There's a vent above you.
Yep.
Just climb up.
All right. Now what? That's blocked, right? I don't think I can squeeze in there. All right, Walter, just relax.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on the right. Go now.
Okay.
Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
Okay.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end.
Okay. Just hold on a second. Is there any good stuff in here? Like, I mean, there's extra doors here, you know, and there's like, yeah, everything's gonna be stolen if I touch it, so forget it. You know. Okay, she's not gonna say anything else? Alright, why did she not say anything else all of a sudden? I'm gonna save here because I'm concerned.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
Okay. I gotta deal with Mr. Roboto here.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert.
Okay, wait. Alright, just hold on a second. We'll try. I did save just before we entered that door, so we should be alright. Okay, that's fine. Everything is fine. Walter, this was supposed to be a quick mission. This is not a quick mission, dude. I needed to do things. Okay, so we're gonna open the door.
Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate.
Okay.
Go now. Let me just get that for you.
Okay.
You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Alright. I guess it's up and down. She's not talking to me now.
Almost there. Door on the right.
Okay. There is no door on the right. I'm assuming it...
Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up.
Okay. I guess maybe I should have been slightly more sneaky, but... Oh well. Climb the trade tower. Gee, Angela. What do you think? How does this work?
You have made a grave mistake.
Oh. She always likes it when we're triumphant, people. She loves being triumphant.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, like... Okay, that's one way to do it. Don't know if that was the right way to do it, but that's the way I did it. Gotta like having the jump pack, people. Okay, let's save this because I think it got a little messy. Holy smokes. Are you guys okay? Everybody okay? Oh, hello, security guy. Yeah, take that.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Okay.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Yeah. Call off your guards and release my
You
ship.
have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate.
Won't be if I shoot you in the head.
Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Okay. Decide. As in we could let
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then...
Assuming there is no information we are lacking, that seems reasonable.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Obviously, Angela likes justice, but at the same time, she doesn't like... So we couldn't just let him go, but at the same time, killing him is overkill, right? So that's why I chose the answer I did. Hey, dude.
Oh, no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Yep. Give me the whole story. Nah, you know what, just...
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Oh, I have no, everyone steals,
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It seems you will have plenty of time to evaluate that sentiment while you are in jail.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody.
Hey, we like a double win, people. Okay, we are allowed to leave. All right. Let's take him back home, shall we? Gee whiz. Because I was supposed to leave here a half hour ago. All right, so we'll get down all the things and we'll wrap this one up. But anyway, nevertheless, I'm glad we got the story moved along. Makes me happy when we get the stories moved along, people, because, you know, again, I don't, as much as I love doing all the crazy moon missions, you know, as long as I love doing the moon missions, but it does mean the story gets a little fallen behind, so I'm glad we're catching it up a little bit. That, and of course, now that I've got the Force, now I just gotta breathe like Darth Vader. We're awesome. We're good to go. Run out this way. All right. Yeah, now here come the text messages, like, what are you doing? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. It's all fine. Anyway, we'll have to play with the Force, unfortunately, on a moon on the next episode, because I am a little behind schedule now. So it is what it is. Okay. So with that, all the things, I'm going to park here because it's nighttime here in Neon City. And, I mean, this is a really good time. This is a really good time to look at the city before we sign off, because it's actually really cool to look at night. All right. Yeah. Are you going to pass out before we get to the end, dude? You might. All right. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there's a nice shot. There's a nice parting shot for us. Okay. So with that, all the things
is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are
She
credits
loves
to
talking
be
about
made.
Neon. I'll give her that. So all the things, push the buttons here, Max. The buttons that you push. Not that. This one. There you go. I want to thank all recent subscribers as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, you forgot to hit list there, big guy, because that's what we do. And they say it works so good nowadays, right? Is that it? Yeah. It's gotten quite dark here now. Like I said, I am running a little behind schedule. We'll see if Nightbot can compile that into a readable format of all the things. So with that, yeah, come on, do it. Anyway, I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'll read it off manually. Kroll, Noko, Recoil. Of course, I appreciate it all very much, including Mr. O hanging out at the very start. Of course, I was hoping to be able to. Now you need to find Vader and kick his butt with the Force. Well, no, we need to kick his butt with the hockey stick, right? I mean, forget that saber stuff or whatever, lightsabers. No, hockey sticks, people. Hockey sticks is where it all is. There we go, right? There's list. It actually works. All good in the neighborhood. I want to thank you all for hanging out and doing all the things. I'm Max. This has been Starfield. Tomorrow, tomorrow we're going to do, I'm going to post the schedule here shortly, the weekly schedule. I'll post it here momentarily. I think it's going to be, tomorrow is Monday. I think I'm going to actually do a simple mission in Icarus because I got to try and make some of that money back. Holy smokes, from that disaster on Saturday. And then this comes back for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then we're going to see where the hurricane is coming in for the weekend. It's going to be a little loosey-goosey with the schedule for the weekend with the hurricane. We'll see what happens with that. So with that, I'm going to go off and have a bite to eat. I want to thank everybody for hanging out and doing all the things. And I will see you all on the next one. Take care.